I'm not opposed to churches in any way. I think what they're doing is wonderful, but just please don't bring it into our neighborhood.
Some residents in this Collier County neighborhood pleading with commissioners to shoot down a proposed church development on their street. They claim the church, which would help provide for people suffering with addictions, including sex in some cases, is not appropriate for their community. It's called the Summit Church. It has locations in Fort Myers and Gateway, and it wants to build a new church right between Pine Ridge Road and Napa Woods Way. It's just east of I-75. 4 in your corners, call 4TA, speaking with church leaders and residents on why this proposal is so controversial.
You have to please consider that everyone on our street is against this. So that has to count for something.
As Collier County commissioners considered whether or not to allow Summit Church to move into this Golden Gate Estates neighborhood, one by one, residents of Napa Wood Way voiced their opposition.
On their websites, it says they do a lot of sexual classes that are not something you would want in a residential neighborhood.
She's referring to these links on Summit Church's website that offer help to people dealing with addictions to sex and alcohol.
On our website, you do find different AA, SA, those types of groups on our website, that our recovery website. Those are actually links that take people to groups that are offered in Fort Myers and Naples that are not even on any of our facilities.
But Lisa Jarrett says that's not what she was told when she called one of those facilities regarding the proposed church in Golden Gate Estates.
And the lady said, yes, we'll have classes there for sexual problems, etc. And they're going to walk down my road with my 4 children out there playing.
Actually, that's been a gross misrepresentation of what reality is.
Pastor Johnny Pereira says Summit wants to be a good neighbor, but says the church doesn't turn people away based on their addictions.
If we ever get to a point where we have to have someone to fill out a questionnaire on whether or not they come into the doors of our church, I think that's a dark day.
We want to keep our neighborhood healthy and strong. We want our property values to be stable. Anyone living on this kind of street would feel the same way.
In Collier County, Carl Fortier, Fox 4, in your corner.
Commissioners are expected to make a final decision on whether to allow Summit Church to be built on this property during their next meeting on February 9th. In the meantime, we want you to join this community conversation, agree or disagree with the plan to build this church within this community. And what do you think about the concerns raised by some residents? 239-206-FOX4 or email news@Fox4Now.